Hey guys, welcome to the final video in our 6-part series on how to break cell inertia and my upcoming Ultimate Self Mastery course, which I'm so excited to talk about. But guess what? We have over 1,000 people now on that early bird list, and I've been getting so many questions coming in. So rather than trying to address each one as my inbox piles up, I thought I'd shoot a quick video just answering some of those points so you can have some clarity about what's about to happen. Now, before I do that, let's just do a very quick recap because, again, repetition is the mother of skill. And when it comes to looking at what we've done over the last 6 days, here's what it boils down to, right? 1, knowledge mastery is dead or dead money, because if you start buying online courses to acquire more skills, then you are going to be well read, you're going to be intelligent, you're going to sound really smart at a cocktail party, and nothing in your life will change, because it gets stuck at the intellectual level only. Yeah, in order to bring that into an emotional level where we have behavior change, you need engaged neural conditioning. Why? Because it addresses the thinking patterns in a habitual sense that put different chemicals into the body that really shift the receptor sites of the cells to start programming you at a physical level, not just a mental level, but at a physical level for success. I mean, imagine actually dreaming in abundance. Imagine actually when you go to sleep having dreams of success, rather than what most people do, which is when they go there and they've stopped telling themselves their affirmations, they default back to scarcity or negative programming or self-sabotage and all of the stuff that allows them to stay at the level that they are running on that hamster wheel for. Again, we also learned that the #1 rule of personal growth is that people never rise above the opinion of themselves, ever. And that opinion isn't governed by the front part of the brain. Everybody says they want to be successful. So why do intelligent people procrastinate or self-sabotage? Covered that on the TED Talk. So anyway, lots of other stuff to go into. Let me just get to the good stuff here because we're now counting down on the clock. With that being said, I'm excited to announce that opening and registration for Ultimate Self Mastery is going to happen in the next couple of days. So please stay tuned because I'm going to be taking a new handful of students through a series of trainings, awarenesses, and reprogramming that is literally going to eliminate self-sabotage forever, banish procrastination, allow you to start thinking in terms of high conscious abundance mentality, which is going to be attracting all sorts of opportunities and people into your life, and we will demonstrate that as we move forward. Why? Because this isn't theory. You know, theory doesn't cover the price of admission, my friends, to the high levels of greatness. So everything that's going to be involved here is going to be battle tested, field tested, using, as I said, engaged neural conditioning, the latest science, and latest in adult learning theories, all combined into a system that is guaranteed to produce results. Now, as promised, I want to cover some of the most common questions I've been getting asked, one of which is, do I have to be an advanced student in order to take advantage of Ultimate Self Mastery? And the answer is a categoric no. No matter where you're coming in, if you've just found or discovered personal growth, or if you've been around the block for quite a while on that hamster wheel I mentioned, where you're learning all of this stuff, but nothing really seems to change, and you're getting tired of being tired, then Ultimate Self Mastery will take you from where you are and address the root cause, whether you're a beginner or an advanced student, and take you on that journey. Because everything is broken down into bite-sized chunks and delivered at the exact timing that has been proven to have the greatest impact in learning and permanent transformation. Some people have been asking me how much time is going to be required, and that's one of the most profound benefits of this course. When you're dealing with understanding neuroscience, biology, and human behavior, you can condense decades into days. And that's what's taken me probably the longest part of being able to create this course, so I can make it super time efficient. And I'll give you an analogy. If you go to the gym and if you train 3 hours a week, you can transform your entire body. Now, I'm going to make this even easier for you guys because everybody's busy. The problem is most people are busy being broke. So I'm going to make sure that the time required for this is, don't care what your schedule is, it's going to be manageable. Another common question is, does it matter where I'm from? And the answer to that is no. Yeah, a lot of my students are from the US, but I also have students in South Africa, in Asia, and all over Europe. So it's time zone independent. And yes, while there are going to be personal interactions and live calls with me where I can personally hold your hand, that is designed in a way that it makes it applicable and available to virtually everybody. And I'll tell you more about that as we move forward and uncover some more of the details on the next video. And the final question, which most people are asking, is how much does it cost? Well, I'll be honest, I've not actually decided on the final pricing yet, but let me share with you what my mission is here, guys. Yeah, I didn't make my money on selling courses on how to be successful. There's some people in the industry that do that. No, I made my money in business. I made way more millions in business over the years than I ever will selling my books in however many languages they're published. And I don't say that to impress you. I say to impress upon you the fact that my focus here is how do I help more people discover their own greatness. Yeah, my role at this time of my life, just shy of 50 years old, is to hold up a mirror to remind you of your own greatness. Do not make this program about me. I'm simply the conduit using 30 years of experience to bring you something that is going to blow the socks off your potential and unleash the real person inside to go and create the life that they were born to create. So it doesn't matter about thinking, oh, can I afford this? I am going to make this so affordable that there will be zero excuse if you're really serious about wanting to change your life. Now, I hope that answers some of your questions. I know there's others, and I've actually put a page and a video together that's going to be going live in a day or two that really goes into detail about the course itself, the structure, the outline, what you can expect. So you'll be able to see for yourself how powerful this is. Now, the important thing is I cannot take everybody through this course at once. That's why I'm looking for a committed number of students. And the important thing is to get on that early bird list because you will be getting access before the public. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to be able to give a lot of personal attention to the people coming through. And so if you demonstrate you're serious by getting on that early bird list, not only am I going to give you an incredible offer you can't refuse, but also you'll have a far higher chance of getting one of the slots available. So the bottom line, guys, is if you really want to be part of this movement, then if you're on that early bird list, you will be getting a separate private email sent to you on Sunday with a special access link that'll get you in the door before anybody else. Now, that way you'll also have access to special bonuses, special prices, all of that kind of stuff that I'm putting there for the people who are serious and committing to getting on that list. Now, if you don't manage to get on the early bird list, guess what? If there are places available, here's how you can still apply, but it won't be at that price. And that is check your social media news feed. And if you do see Ultimate Self-Mastery still being advertised throughout the next few days, that means there are a couple of slots left. Go grab it. And that's really the best way I can make it fair for everybody. Remember, guys, fortune favors the brave. History always has and always will favor the risk taker. The paradox of history is those that tend to risk the least usually end up with the least, but your brain doesn't tell you that when it's making excuses for self-sabotage. That is going to be a thing of the past for the people that follow this link and come and join me on Ultimate Self-Mastery. I'll see you on the next video where we really go into town about what this course is about, and I can't wait to be taking some of you through this journey over the next few months. Speak to you soon.